Yes, sirski. It's your boy Twan the Don, and I'm back with another Jagweezy Viddy Easy for the ladies and the Jeezys. Okay. Now look, you know we're gonna start with the tea time for me time, pretty please time, in the moment of silence for the people that's down bad today. Happy 4th of July. Okay, now look. Today, I'm talking about Foyesade or Foyesade, however you want to say it, Oluokun, okay? Foyesade Oluokun, okay? Now look, I nicknamed him the Peaceful Warlord. No offense to anything or nothing like that, because he's the captain of the hit squad, okay? And everybody on the team is war ready. And think about this. I'm talking about the defense especially. Think about this. Don't we have the nicest group of gentlemen at linebacker, but the meanest on the field? You feel me? Look, go down the line, right? Josh Allen, Trayvon Walker, Devin Lloyd, Chad Muma, Grant Morgan, Foyesade Oluokun. Think about it. These fellas are super nice, but on that field, you would not be able to notice it. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, we're going to start like this. I told you what I'm talking about, so let's go. Without further ado, oh yeah, I'm going to give it to you. Now, drop your gamer tags for Rebirth, Resurgence, Call of Duty, Rebirth, Resurgence, so I can get these subscribers, me and the subscribers doing some live gaming, chatting about the Jaguars. Shout out to Cambo Sosa. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Sosa. God darn. Shouts out to Sosa. I might have had the first name wrong. I don't know if I did. My bad, big dog. You know what I'm talking about? Just off the dome piece. Now, look. Foyesade Oluokun. Okay? His stats in 2021, you know he led the league in tackles. My boy led the league in tackles. Come on, man. Okay? And then, let's run it down for you. He had 192 tackles. Okay? 102 solo tackles, my G. 90 assisted, 2 sacks, 3 interceptions, which would have led the team, by the way. Okay? And he had 80 yards on the interceptions, and he had 1 forced fumble. And I also gave y'all the 2020 stats because I just wanted to show you how he would have been a leader, and we could have utilized him and used him 2-3 years ago. You know? We miss out on good draft picks. We do. We really do. We could have had him. Now, peep game. 2020, he had 117 total tackles, 39 assisted, 3 sacks, 2 interceptions for 65 yards, and he had 4 forced fumbles, okay? Peep game. 117 total tackles. That would have led the team last year, okay? That would have led the team last year. You feel what I'm saying? He would have led the team last year with 117 tackles. You feel what I'm saying? Look, with 117 total tackles, he would have been third in 2020. You know what I'm saying? By 1 tackle. With 1 more tackle, he would have been tied for second. You know what I'm saying? In 2020. This is crazy. So, because you know, in 2021, just his solo tackles, right? Or just his assisted tackles. Don't even add them all together. With 102 solo tackles, he would have been third on our team alone. With 90 assisted tackles, he would have been third on our team last year. Alone. With 192, he led the league. You know? 2 sacks. Let me just speak on them 2 sacks, because I know I'm going to bring it up. He had the same amount of sacks that Kayvon Chason has had his whole year last year. Foyesade Oluokun has had the same amount of sacks that Kayvon Chason has had his whole career last year alone. He's going to be, and y'all know I got my note, PZ. He's going to be a game changer on our team. He is top 5 linebacker right now in the NFL. And if people say he's not, you are kidding yourself. When you look at the stats and look at the film and look at everything, his motor never stops. He finds the gap. He tackles, wrap up, or he can hit you hard. He could do both of them. He's getting every tip ball. Look. Is this it? No, look, y'all. When they played Carolina last year, he covered the flats. The running back and Robbie Anderson were both trying to get those quick dump offs and, the Tyreek Hill plays, and he was shutting them down. Right when they caught the ball, he's right there. His lateral quickness is so good. He's just boom, 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 boom. He's there. Peep game. I said he's the peaceful warlord because, like I said, he's so nice. He's a nice gentleman. He's a gentleman. Somebody you could look up to. You'd be like, this is how I want you to present yourself, like this young gentleman here. But on that field, he is an animal. He's coming. Look at that interception right there. He's always there, okay? Peep game, y'all. He had 80 yards, right? From the 3 interceptions. Would have led our team in yards on defense alone. And the year before, in 2020, he had 65 yards, right? He would have led our team this year, again, in yards on defense, right? He had 3 sacks in 2020, okay? He would have had 1 more sack than Kayvon Chason had his whole career alone, with that year alone, okay? I wrote some stats down. I got so excited because this is one of my favorite. There's so many players to have favorites on. It's like my defense is the favorite for me on offense or defense. Defense. Now look, I added his 2020 stats, right? Because that's when we started. I'm going to tell you, as an organization, if somebody that knows football, that's when we started looking into him, right? Organizations usually, the scout, why you see scouts and stuff always at the games and stuff, they're looking at players who are on their last year of their contract or the year before their last year to see if they become a free agent, can he help us? Can we use him? And we noticed that, we've been into him, right? Since 2020, we've been looking then to, if he's a free agent in the 2021, if he becomes a free agent, we're getting him. There's no doubt. Look at the stats. And they were seeing what I was seeing, okay? In 2020, I'm telling y'all, he's seeing the same thing. They saw it. His stats, I'm looking at him, I just got stuck because his stats are crazy, okay? Look, he has made, I'm going to tell y'all something that's dope. This is going to really help us significantly. This is going to really help us significantly because, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? There we go. This is going to help us significantly because this is the #1 in the league that does it, right? He has made a tackle on 16.6% of defensive snaps since entering the league in 2018, which is the highest rate in the NFL. Let me run it back for you, my G. He has made a tackle on 16.6% of defensive snaps since entering the league in 2018, which is the highest rate in the NFL. That is Foyesade Oluokun, okay? Needless to say, if the defense has 25 plays, he has made 4 tackles minimum. On every 25 plays, he'll have 4 tackles minimum, okay? Offensives, I went deep into this because I want to show y'all some peep gizame, right? Offenses average 65.7 offensive plays per game. That'll leave Foyesade Oluokun at roughly 11 tackles per game, okay, this year, right? If he's thugging it. Peep game, because this is the hit squad, and he's the peaceful warlord of, right? That he is the peaceful warlord of. Peep game. Our starting lineup is probably gonna look like this. From my boy Cambo, right? There it is, Cambo Sosa, right? This is our lineup on the defense, on the linebackers in the line. We're gonna have at linebackers, we're gonna have Trayvon Walker, Josh Allen, Foyesade Oluokun, Devin Lloyd, right? We're gonna have Dwayne Smoot coming off the end, right? You know what? I'm just telling y'all the linebackers. And look, we're going to have Trayvon Walker, like I said, Josh Allen, Foyesade Oluokun, Devin Lloyd, right? And I have 2 hit squads ready to come off the hit members ready to come off the bench, right? And the number 2 ones are Grant Morgan, right? He's number 2, okay? And then the number 1 is Chad Muma, okay? Who is Grant Morgan? Watch the videos, you know what I'm saying? I can't even say the names right. The Burlsworth Trophy winner. It's the person that gets the award for the the best walk-on college player in the league, in the college, gets that. Okay. Now look, we are gonna have a tremendous linebacking core. And those 2 coming off the bench, Grant Morgan, Chad Muma, even Devin Lloyd, Trayvon Walker, they're going to learn some things from my boy Foyesade Oluokun. You feel me? They're going to learn some things. You feel me? Now look, you know me. I'm just giving y'all a little razzle, a lot of dazzle. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not going to ask y'all to like the video. I'm not going to ask y'all to subscribe. But what I will ask y'all to do, for the family, will y'all do it for the family? I will ask y'all to, can y'all tell me if y'all like how I'm giving y'all this Jag-Weezy videos? If I'm doing a good job with this Jaguar content. If y'all rock with the Jaguars, who's your favorite player on the Jaguars defense? You know what I'm saying? Now, I leave y'all the same way with the 3. Oh, yeah. Wait. Let me run it back real quick. Drop them gamer tags, my G. But I leave it with the 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.